Good morning, YouTube. It is day one of the 348 teardown. So Tim's already underway. I've already missed a little bit. You can see the
nothing major. Just got the spark plugs out.
Spark plugs are out. We got looks like the exposed the timing belts on the top.
Now we're pulling the plenum.
Oh, we're already pulling the plenum, huh? All right.
Well, I've got 2 bolts out, so we haven't got very far.
All right. So obviously all of this is going to come off. This comes off, right? All this.
It'll look like that.
Yeah. The whole intake will come off. We're going to do the valve cover gaskets too, so those will come off. A bunch of this is basically going to be gone. So let's get going.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
All right, so still churning away on the intakes.
Yeah, these are not pleasant.
Jeez, it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely need a swivel and a skinny extension to get in there.
Yeah, you can see they're way in there and out here. All right. Got this side done. On to the right side. Oh, dude.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. Like, what's gonna hit?
So close.
Yes.
So close. So close.
Ta-da!
Jackpot. Careful there. We gotta get the intake out.
Oh, the intake has to come off?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to, but we're doing it because since it's out, we're gonna do everything.
Yeah.
So what are the other common problems then, or maintenance issues that you're trying to address?
It's just the normal major service, and when you do that, it's all the belts. They recommend replacing the water pump when you do it,
Okay.
because they're prone to failure. Although,
And that's run off the timing belt too.
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah,
Oh.
timing chain. It's got an internal chain, but the water pump is run off of the
Okay.
off the belt, and that's what causes the failures. Is they're under such tension,
Okay.
and so Ricambie hooked me up with a new designed one that's supposed to be a lot better, redesigned impellers.
By the way, did you know that this video is sponsored by Ricambie America? You should go visit ricambieamerica.com.
And buy stuff from them.
Yeah, and buy stuff from them. And use the code NGS10 and you get 10% off. That's right. We're hooking you guys up. They're awesome.
Shameless plug.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
well,
when they give me
yeah.
freaking $2,000 plus worth of shit, and we haven't even finished ordering yet, I'm a customer for life.
After you're done doing that, we need to take that off, we need to take that off, we need to take that off, and he's looking at us. I mean, if Ricambie's hooking it up, man, there's no reason not to do a proper service.
Mm-hmm.
You're not paying retail.
I don't want to be back in here for at least 5 years. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. If we do it properly, you got probably another 10 years on it.
All right, getting there. So close. Rah, rah. Bite that tool.
My mom would kill me if she saw me doing that.
Say, hopefully you don't have any porcelain teeth.
You got it.
Sticks those little clamps, don't they? Yeah, if the battery is really low, sometimes it'll shut off one of the ECUs and it'll run as a 4-cylinder. It's
Or
really,
if it detects a problem.
yeah, it'll shut off a bank. Sweet.
Oh, and that's got a ground strap on it too. You come in right here and get it.
Yep.
Cool. Sorry.
Get the washer.
Got
Nice.
it.
Nice.
Good catch.
Hey, you work on North Star Cadillacs. This is. I don't know which is worse.
Grab the back of it. I'll grab the front.
Oh, that's the redundant one right there.
And I've got one up here.
Yep,
too.
yep.
Where
This is coming right to here.
All right, there
There's
we go.
okay. That one's off.
This.
Okay.
Maybe we should throw some rags in the intake holes before we do much else.
Well, but you can't get the intake up enough to do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
So just here, spin that.
Yeah, just keep it nearby.
Inside the same size.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do.
No, but if you look at them here, they're actually different size.
Different size
holes.
bosses. Yeah.
There's different size holes inside the ground straps.
And these power cords have to go through. This big bar, we're gonna have to do something with. It
That's
has to
the
disconnect.
fuel rail
It has to come out. Somewhere it disconnects.
right here. Am I pulling on it? Should be able to pull it.
Now I think you're just hung up underneath something back here. Or this thing's just heavier than I expected.
This has to come on. we go.
Okay,
We
so
have to disconnect those wiring connectors.
yeah, that
The wiring.
You want to pull these through?
those
Yeah.
those brackets that hold the
Entertained? Oh, you're supposed to be eating popcorn. Those will do. Those will do.
You only brought me chips.
I'm sorry.
All right, so those two brackets up underneath have
yeah the one that have the
Looks like they're
You sure?
10.
yeah they're 10 mil. You got that 10
those have to
millimeter
come
on.
off 'cause they're attached. Like there, jeez.
Well,
Tight.
well, yeah, they sit probably the hottest part of the whole thing. It just sits there and
Bakes.
Italians have 2 factory torque specs.
yeah.
Way too tight, and probably not quite tight enough.
Do they even use torque wrenches on these? Putting them together?
Back then?
Carefully calibrated electronic impact guns.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, we got one more. That's it.
Clifton.
Stop. 10.
Yep.
Yeah. It's always something. Woohoo! Nice.
Okay.
All right.
One major piece off. Hooray.
400 more to go.
Yeah.
I'd probably take some blue shock towel and stuff it in
That's
there.
what I'm fixing to do right now.
Stick them in the
So I have them in my hand.
Get
Yeah.
a roll of duct tape and just put it across the top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 59-cent solution to prevent a $15,000 problem.
Scale of economy.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was funny that when he asked me about this job, and I Google, and the first Google results come in, auto-populate were Ferrari 348 LS engine swap. I was like,
So somebody sent me a link today. There's a company in Italy that's taking these and doing a 360 engine swap on them,
Whoa.
and a whole bunch of body work and
See, if you're
shit.
gonna go that much, why don't you just go to the 430 and solve it with the timing chain?
Because then you have nothing to talk about.
Oh.
And then, and then they also carbon fiber it. They pull off 300 kilos.
Oh, really?
308, 328, 348,
3,000?
355, 360,
330,
430, 458. They're all about 3,200 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So-
Will they change out the transmission in those though? 'Cause it doesn't seem like this thing can hold that much horsepower, can it?
I will strongly disagree.
Really?
I've done 200 miles an hour in a twin turbo 348 with a stock transmission in it.
How much horsepower though?
650 or so. I think it did 561, 600 at the
Okay.
wheels, something like that.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Holy shit. That would just be ludicrous.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But hell yeah, I would drive the shit out of
It
it.
was fun. I mean, the gearboxes are good, the motors are good. It's just all the plasticky and rubbery stuff all around them that's a little questionable.
Yeah.
So these, of course, are a couple of components that no one ever services on these cars because you have to pull the intake manifold. I think somebody on your
Clearly that's
blog
been
had
done.
commented. No.
Oh, you think it's the original?
Yeah. Norma clamp with the yellow paint on it. Most likely original.
Really?
And this is the other one. This one looks like it might have been done because this is a thick hose with a late model style clamp where it's never been done. You see where the hose is growing around, kind of like if you never take your wedding ring off and your fingers keep swelling up.
It just swells.
But it's also possible once you pop this off, this nipple might be really heavily corroded.
The little runners.
Gotta do it manually.
I saw a video. They compared a Harbor Freight, like $15 torque wrench to some $150 one.
Yeah.
And it actually beat it.
I saw they're doing the Harbor Freight impact wrench, and it was kicking the crap out of the snap-on.
That's awesome.
I was like, really?
You guys done yet?
That's my excuse to not get dirty. I'm filming. He's literally just like relaxing, eating chips.
There you go. My shit up. What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
just nested into
Me either.
the top one right there.
Oh yeah, it's hiding.
That's it.
There's a little one again. Nice. Another da-da.
You didn't break it.
Well, it actually did.
Aww.
This had to already be broken.
Yeah, it just snapped right off.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Oh, well, this comes out. Oh, jeez. Once the stuff's out of the way.
All right.
Well, that's another piece we'll have to buy. Oh, is it supposed to be 2 pieces?
You won't be able to get those actually do a bunch more disassembly.
Yeah, I said the belt's got to come out before.
Yeah. Well, the little piece right here snapped off, so
It's
that sucks.
critical, but
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look how much easier valve covers are removed. Oh, when they're not in the car. More fun stuff. Yep. I'm feeling my duties as bag boy.
now you got it now.
There it goes. Any different than working on any other motor?
Instead of spending the money on caliper.
Oh, and the valve covers are red.
Then I would.
Valve covers are red. There's a lot more
Cat deletes.
compared to American stuff I've worked on. I mean,
Done with it.
this is much more like Japanese stuff I've worked on,
Yeah.
where you've got small fasteners and kind of like the way the electrical connectors and stuff are really.
Yeah.
That reminds me a lot of older Toyota stuff.
Such a trooper, Andy. There it goes.
Remember, kids, screwdriver says not to be used as a pry bar or chisel. It's free. There we
There
go.
goes.
Okay, but it's still held on. I gotta get
Yeah, the
this
lower side.
popped off.
Well, I get so used to it, I get so used to doing what I do, you know, I forget.
It's almost there.
So close.
It'll come.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, spark plug tubes.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
that's why I
There.
Yay.
a catalytic converter.
All right.
It's about a day's worth of work, so there's
This is one of
there's
those
some
things
labor
that
to
I
it, but
love.
it's still not.
If there was
crazy.
one of these with a blown engine, I'd love to have this like
Just on the wall.
on a garage art.
Yeah, that's cool. Shall we shove some rags in there?
You son of a bitch, really?
Yes.
Getting that back in is gonna be fun.
So when I take these off, they need to go back in the exact same place in the same orientation?
They're stamped with numbers.
Oh. We're past TDC then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was not a bad.
So apparently that
No, because
Notch
now you put the belt
needs
on
to
the
have
gears,
that
and you
notch
rotate it, and you keep
line
it,
up.
and you
So
pull
it's just
everything out,
barely
and it tightens
past
itself up,
TDC.
it goes where it wants.
So
Yeah.
I should always go clockwise?
Always. Because when you don't, right, the tensioner is designed to load the belt in a particular direction of rotation. So when you go the other,
Yeah,
you
off one.
unload the wrong side of the belt and you lose your tension on it. And it does not take very much loss of tension for it to skip a tooth.
just go
So
around.
4 times? Almost?
No, keep going. It'll be 2.
Oh yeah, duh. So there's 1,
Yep.
and then tell me when I'm getting close.
You're
Okay, slow.
Almost there.
A little bit. Tiny. There.
Close enough.
That's good.
They're
Right
real close
there.
then.
That's it.
That's it.
No, you're on it.
So somebody didn't time these camshafts after they did the service because they will absolutely never be dead on the marks when they're timed properly.
What?
So they just lined them up and said,
Yep.
good enough?
Yep.
Wait, what?
So this is just a rough guesstimate for assembly.
This is an assembly mark.
And then you actually use the dial indicator and a degree wheel
Oh.
and measure
Okay.
where the
So
intake
this will
valve
get us close enough, and then we'll get it.
Yeah, and then we'll tweak it.
perfected.
These cams right now are probably 4 to 6 degrees retarded from what spec is for
Really?
full performance.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Man, so we're gonna pick up some more power. These two are lined up against each other.
Oh yeah, these two.
Those two are.
No,
so
so
they-
somebody did this.
Someone did it, yeah. Someone did it manually. Just gonna wrap it up for tonight. Got the valve covers off. The front of the timing belt covers off, but we'll get the timing belts off tomorrow, and then assess what we need to rebuild and start putting it back together. Oh yeah.
Probably order more parts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to order some parts. Yep, for sure.